We do know that we woke up to gorgeous, clear, clean air this morning.
Yes, the wind that kicked in definitely helped with that. And actually coming up at 7 o'clock, we're going to take a look at the way too early at this point, but we're going to do it anyway, Christmas Day forecast. So come back at 7 o'clock and we will tilt to that particular windmill. Let's focus on tonight first. Clear skies, which means chilly temperatures. As the wind dies down, we lose any factor that's going to stir the atmosphere around or hold any warmth near ground level. So we're going to up in the 30s in most inland parts of the Bay Area by early Friday morning, but then a nice warm up, and it's going to be dry and mild through the last weekend before Christmas, with the warmest day in the 7-day forecast actually arriving on the first day of winter, technically, on Monday. And the dry weather is going to continue next week. So last night's rainfall certainly helped, but we definitely need more to eat away at that rainfall deficit that we've been running so far this year. We're just not going to see any over the next 7 days or so. Let's take a look at FUTURECAST. And again, a few passing clouds. That's basically the extent of what we're going to see over the next few days. Any hint of rain is going to stay farther up the coast in Northern California, or really aimed more towards the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, and especially Washington. Seattle's just going to be soaked over the next several days, while around here, some high clouds floating through, but plenty of sunshine. When there is some cloud cover overhead, it's going to be way up in the atmosphere and the sun is going to shine right on through it. It'll just get filtered a little bit. And so temperatures are going to continue the run of above average readings that we've seen so often during most of autumn and really for most of 2020. Let's take a look at those high temperatures from today. Only made it up to 55 degrees in San Francisco. That was one of the cooler spots, underachieved a little bit in the city. Made it all the way up to 65 degrees, though, in Fairfield, 60 degrees on the nose in Concord. All these numbers running mostly a little bit above average, except for San Francisco, where it just stayed stuck at 55 for most of the afternoon. That number hasn't dropped a whole lot. It's 53 degrees at SFO, while it's 52 downtown. Most temperatures still running in the 50s. But with the clear skies overhead, or clearing skies, if you still have some clouds hanging out in the neighborhood and those winds dying down, we're going to drop off in a hurry. And temperatures will end up in the 30s in most spots by early tomorrow morning, mostly mid to upper 30s, but some of the valleys of the North Bay, a little bit on the frosty side, closer to freezing around Santa Rosa, low to mid 40s around the Bay. Temperatures warm up more than we did today for San Francisco. Seeing plenty of sunshine, just a few passing clouds with high temperatures in the upper 50s. Close to 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon, but then a quick drop after the sun goes down. That's going to be the pattern. This dry air that's in place heats up very efficiently when the sun comes up, but of course we have limited daylight as we approach the first day of winter, and it cools down just as rapidly, that dry air mass, once the sun goes down. Temperatures tomorrow in San Jose top out right around 60 degrees by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Most of the afternoon will be in the upper 50s. Santa Rosa just a couple degrees warmer. Offshore winds tomorrow, they're not going to be too strong, certainly not compared to the breezy conditions that we had today, but those offshore winds mean the North Bay could be just a few degrees warmer, reaching a little farther into the low 60s, topping out right around 60 degrees in Concord. Let's fill in the rest of the map. Mid to upper 50s along the coast. Otherwise, it's upper 50s and low 60s. Not much variation. A very well stirred air mass once again on Friday, with temperatures warming up maybe a degree each day as we head through the weekend. So it just puts us a little farther into the 60s inland, up to around or just above 60 degrees by the Bay, and a little farther into the upper 50s along the coast, with occasional passing clouds, but no raindrops at all in the entire 7-day forecast. Maybe by Christmas Day, we might see a hint of moisture headed our way.